I agree, Matt. This is a funky jam. How's everyone doing tonight? How is everyone? Ray, you there?
I am.
Excellent. Checking in. All right, everybody. Welcome. Yes. What is up, gentlemen? Yes. What is up, Ray? Well, we got an interesting night tonight, evening. More colorways to show to everybody. Yes. But before we get going, as always, I'm JT, the monkey. Man, I don't remember my title. What is my title? The zookeeper here at MonkeyfingeR Design. Yes. And of course, Ray, the main man himself, the man of mystery.
Thank you, buddy.
Yes. So, Ray, what's been happening? Tell the good animals at home what's been going on in the Franken Lab.
It's been a pretty busy week, man. It's been pretty busy. So we wrapped up the last of the colorways. It's been a busy week. I think that we've had 5 trickles since last Monday.
We had 5 trickles in the last week?
Yeah, if you guys were paying attention.
There's
been 5.
Is that a record? I feel like that's a record number of trickles in 1 week. Is that a record for us?
It's pretty up there for us. But I will say this, if you thought that was lots, there was going to be more than that this coming week.
Well, there's a big hint. There's a big teaser.
Yeah, my week has been good. How has your week been?
Oh, my weeks and weekends been busy. So
yeah,
the midterm exam in my summer class is Thursday. So I've spent the weekend writing that, getting ready for that. But we won't talk about that. That's definitely not anything, not here or there for tonight's conversation. So yes, lots of trickles coming. In fact, that's what we're doing tonight, to show you some of the cool colorways that are going to be out there for trickle drops and lottery drops when we finally get around to starting those back up through the Discord. They're coming. I hope you were nice to your student. Well, we'll find out. The exam is coming Thursday. We'll find out if I was nice. So
okay, but you know what? Not to catch up, just so everybody knows, JT continually gets awards for how good a teacher he is. He doesn't like to talk about.
I don't know if I continually get awards.
No, it's happened multiple times. How many professors are on campus? A lot. How many? Give me a rough idea.
I think Ray's exaggerating a little bit. So
I'm 100% not. And he does often get recognized for how good he is at it.
I'm okay.
Up there and he starts mesmerizing the students.
I'm okay.
I'm okay. Listen to
I'm
him.
okay. I'm above average, maybe. So what do I teach? I teach. We're not even talking about yo-yos here. This is terrible.
That's all right. Fill us in.
My background's in chemistry, but my undergrad was in molecular biology. And the only reason I tell you that is because I teach biochemistry and first year microbiology, biochemistry, 4th year microbiology. So there you go.
Doctor.
At university, but anyway.
Doctor.
I feel like we just need to move on and talk about some colorways now.
Whatever.
So
okay, we can do that.
Yeah.
But that's true.
That's right. JT doesn't do well with praise, and he doesn't do well with being surprised on camera. So Ray, are there any surprises? Because if there is, can we just get that out of the way right now?
No, I would
not tonight.
No, there is no surprises tonight.
Yeah, but see, I don't trust you, because every time you say that, and then you're gonna drop some like massive news bomb right at the end.
I am working. I got a couple things brewing.
All right.
They're coming.
So no heart attack for JT tonight on air. That's good to know.
No, you're off the hook, buddy.
Yeah, we're off the hook. I don't believe you, but we'll see how it goes. Okay. Anything else, Ray? Otherwise, you know what? We're just going to get straight into the colorways, because that's what everybody's here to find. Is there any other stuff you want to talk about?
Nope.
Before we go? Nope. All right.
Nope.
So let's get straight to the colorways. Now, I misspoke in Discord. We didn't have 5. We have 4. One we've already sort of seen a little bit. So technically 1 better reveal and 3 new ones. So let's start with the one that we've seen before. This will be no surprise to anybody, and I know people have been waiting to see this colorway. Here it is, the Poisoned Blueberry. We changed the name from Poison to Poisoned a little bit, but we felt that works. But there it is. This is 6061 to Evil with, well, you can see it, Poison Blueberry. Ray, do you want to talk about it a little bit?
Okay, so I'm in the shop and always looking for some new techniques. Brand new technique on this one. You see the way the blue and the silver splash is finished, but then I managed to fade the purple over top of it. Technically, you can't do that.
You can't do it, but you did it anyway.
I can honestly say that I've never seen that from another anodizer. That's a first. That's a
yeah.
first
Well, don't worry. Now that you've done it, we'll see it from everybody. So, we know how this story goes. But anyway,
Maybe. So
yeah.
that's a brand new technique. I was super happy how this one came out. I had a name for it. The zoo picked a new name for it.
Do you want to tell people what the name was supposed to be, or should we just leave that? Well, you might want to reuse that somewhere else, so let's not tell them.
No, we won't.
But here it is, poisoned blueberry, and we're gonna tip our hat again to Commander Kiwi, who came up with the.
That's what it was, Kiwi. Cheapers.
Yeah, Commander Kiwi came up with the name. Like you said, we just tweaked it a little bit, but so hats off to Kiwi for the name concept there.
Yeah.
So there we go. Poison blueberries, 6061, too evil. You're going to start seeing these in trickle drops at some point in the very near future. So as always, keep your eye out on the MFD store. You never know. Totally random at any time, 24 hours a day. You never know when one's going to just magically appear. So
anytime. Because you know what? The last two went to Europe. Just saying.
They did. And actually, I think the last two went to if I understood the Discord chat, I think they went to brand new people that have never had one before.
I think they did.
I think that's right.
Oddly
which
enough,
was cool.
They were both in the store for they both went at the 7-minute mark.
Oh, weird.
Like they were in the store for 6 or 7 minutes before they were seen, and then they went.
That might be a record too for how long they've lasted. So
which is kind of cool. Yeah.
So that's cool. So congrats to whoever got those. But yes, you will start seeing poison blueberry. Okay, let's move along, shall we, Ray? We don't want to belabor this.
What do you got next?
So let's go to one of the brand new, never seen before colorways at all. Like this one we had revealed a little bit, what was it, 2 or 3 weeks ago? We showed a little sneak peek of it. Let's show a new one. Now this one is on a 6061 backstage pass, or is it 7075? Yes. 6061, right?
Yeah,
so a backstage pass, shadowed secrets. Now, Ray, talk about this. It's quite something.
Okay.
Got some pink and black going on here.
Polished cup. This was inspired by a short run Lasula that I did years ago, and I really, really liked it. So I redid the colorway, almost the same, except for this time it's got the silver speckles in it like underneath the black splashes and the pink. It's just like a subtle thing to add it in there, but I just thought that it mixed it up a little bit nicer.
Yeah,
a little busier. You know me and busy.
Yeah, Ray he's not happy unless it's like busy. So there we go. So yes, shadowed secrets. Anything else you want to say about that? Yeah, no, somebody's saying in the chat that why my brain's blanking. Lewis would love this because it's got some pink, but I think Lewis prefers pink as the base, right? Actually, he might have said that even, but there we go. So pink. Our very own Lewis loves pink and blues and things on his yo-yos. So, but okay, so what's next? What is next, Ray?
What do we got?
I'm trying to remember.
Number
I believe
3.
The next one's a Caesar, isn't it?
Oh yes, it is. Yeah.
Is it a Caesar? And this is an original Caesar, right? Because not the cesium helium, which didn't.
No.
This the yo-yo of which we will never speak of again.
Yes, which will not be spoken.
Yeah, that's right. So here we go. Twilight Embers, and
yes,
you got to talk about this one because there seems to be an awful lot going on in that acid wash in the background there. What is going on here?
I had some blue in there, and then I had some purple, and then I wasn't quite happy with the silver that ended up, so I went back into the baby blue. So it's kind of like a triple acid wash and then captured inside the splash.
Yeah. I love how you started that though. I'm sorry. Just before you continue, how you started. Well, I had some purple and I had some of this and I had some of that and I just put it on, and then I went back. It's like, there's not enough of all that. So sorry, keep going, Ray. I apologize.
It just wasn't doing it for me.
Wasn't doing it.
Yeah, so then speckles only on the one edge, which I kind of like doing. I like not a big fan of speckles everywhere.
When you say the speckles are on one edge, are you talking about the pink and the orange is only on one side of it? Yeah.
It's only on the one side. It doesn't cover the whole thing.
And this is pretty good how, at least on the picture here, you managed to line up the two cups with each other, so it's all the speckles are just on one side.
That's just how they ended up.
That was pure chance, right?
This has got the tracing in it too, right? On the splash. See on the main splash?
It does. I noticed that you've got
tracing back in.
Sorry, so this is 7075?
Yep, this is
7075. So very, very cool. Twilight Embers. those of you that are Caesar fans out there. And it's funny, when I looked at this earlier, when Ray sent it to me ahead of time, boy, oh, I don't have it. It's reminiscent. Oh, I kind of want to pull it out of the box. I got it here at my feet. It's very reminiscent of one of your very early. Do you remember the Twilight, or not the Twilight, excuse me, the Caesar that had blue and orange and silver, but it didn't have black? Do you remember that colorway? Do I need to go get the colorway?
You'd have to pull it up. You'd have to.
Okay, does anybody want to see that? I'll dig it out. It's right at my feet. My whole yo-yo collection's right here.
We'll shoot the shit.
Okay, so Ray, tell some jokes while I yank it out of here because.
Jeez, I wish I was that good. You could just pull a joke out.
I'll see if I can find it.
Yeah, dig through that.
Hang on, everybody. I've got to
dig through that assorted pile. I've been kind of going to black lately for my finishing colors. I don't know why.
Really?
This last batches, there's a few blacks in there. Maybe more than there should be.
Okay,
but
this
might
this might take a second to dig through, but wow, it really reminds me of that. I'm sorry, I'm probably not very loud on my microphone. Oh, sorry, everybody. I got to dig through here.
That's
comment. No, that's not it.
The comment says, "Ask Ken."
Yeah, where's Ken? Ken's probably got a picture of it, except of course he won't be able to post it. Sorry, everybody. I'm not prepared at all for this
impromptu search.
This impromptu search, which, oh man, could be. Oh, it's gonna be hard to find. I will find it though, because now I'm determined. I don't even
searching deeper.
Oh,
deeper.
Where is it? It's such a cool.
All right, are you sure this isn't just a story?
What's that?
Is this a story? Do you actually have the yo-yo?
Yeah, I do. Maybe I don't. I'm sure I've got it. Oh, got it. All right, here we go. All right, sorry, everybody. Everybody's like, this is better be good, or this is gonna be a pointless segue, man. If everybody's like, that sucks, it's gonna be a stupid video. Okay, this reminds me a little bit of this. This is one of this is my very first Caesar I ever got from Ray. And I don't know why, but it reminded me a little bit of one of these. Do you remember this one, Ray? So you see, you kind of started doing the orange speckles and the blue and the silver. It just doesn't have the black. Sorry, everybody.
That was in the Fun with Fades series.
Yeah,
a whole bunch of just fades.
Yeah. But it's hard to see, but it's got the orange. You can see there on speckles going across it. So
yeah,
I don't know. When I saw this one, I was like, wow, that just feels like you're bringing back this kind of original Caesar. So
I feel like I need to do more Fun with Fades.
That was a great series.
More we could do with
that was a great series for sure. Anyway, that was a long way of saying there's Twilight Embers. Okay.
All right. Thanks a lot.
Yeah. So no pressure on any of that. So 7075 Caesar, and we got, and again, just to remind everybody, the models you're seeing here are the only models that these colorways are showing up on. So
correct.
This is Twilight Embers is only on the Caesar, but if you don't have a Caesar, definitely gun for one of these. Not only is it an amazing colorway, but it's a Caesar, and it's a great, well, you can see there it is, right? Kind of a nice profile. It's a really fun yo-yo. So, why is every week people are commenting on my hair? I don't.
Got good hair.
Okay, sure.
Good beaver pelt this week, buddy. Good beaver pelt this week.
I'm not feeling self-conscious at all talking about the teaching and the hair. Okay, so last one. Now, this last one before we show it to everybody.
Yeah.
This is completing the series that Ray has been doing. So what are before we, and I think the name's already out there because I see somebody said it earlier.
Yeah.
What before we talk about the final one? What were the Squishy Mishy? Were the special series Squishy Mishy?
Oh yeah.
What was
Squishy Mishy?
Yep.
Oh shit.
We can't even remember. One last week was Fuzzy Wuzzy. What was the one?
Yeah, Fuzzy Wuzzy. There's one in between there. Though.
One in between. What was the other one?
There might be two in between there. Oh.
Is there two? Okay, everybody. Squishy Mishy. We need help. What were the other ones? Wow, we can't even remember our own colorways. Cushy Mushy. No. There it is. Cushy Mushy.
Cushy Mushy.
Cushy Mushy. Fuzzy Wuzzy.
Fuzzy Wuzzy.
And finally, and people already know this name is coming. So finally we have So Scummy Yummy.
Yummy.
Pure poetry in the name there, Ray. So Scummy Yummy. Now talk about this one on the Pixel Ape Helium. So again, some Pixel Ape Heliums coming down the pipe.
Yeah.
What do we talk about this one?
Well, do you know what? Two things. So I'm a huge fan of that green, the double green combo. I don't know why. Like, it's such a dark green. Like, it doesn't even catch your eye or anything, but it's so nice. Like, I just think that it's so nice.
It's very cool. So and it took me a bit. I don't know, maybe I am partially colorblind. That deep, almost kind of looks to a black. That is a very deep forest green. But then you have some lighter greens in there as well, right?
Yes. Yeah. So it acid wash, just a single acid wash in this one, not a double.
Yeah.
From the dark to the light.
Only.
Yeah. Nothing too crazy.
Nothing crazy. It's just only.
Nothing too crazy. But then the watercolors again with the orange and the reds.
The orange and the reds, yeah. And it's kind of cool how you've just kind of thrown those orange and reds in there on the silver. So
and the other models were dealing with the same color. This is different colors on the same. See what I'm saying?
No.
It was purple on purple. It was blue on
blue.
the
Yummies?
So yeah. So this
now
one,
I'm trying to remember those. What were the yummy colorways?
That's like the squishy mushy and that was like
those
purple,
okay,
all blues, and you know what I'm saying. So this one is the first time combining different colors with the same technique, which I kind of like it. I like this one.
Yeah, no, it's cool. It's a very cool. And you know what, Ray, I gotta ask, I'm totally gonna change the subject, because as I was digging through my box, look what I found. Omnibus.
2018.
Now, are we ever doing an omnibus again?
I actually have all the stuff for the 2020 omnibus here. I just haven't had time to do it. I even have the box. It's all finished. I just need to anodize the parts.
You just have to. So, for those that don't know what the omnibus series are, I just noticed mine's a 000 on there. So, I just noticed that. What is the omnibus series?
So the omnibus series is a collection of what we accomplished in that year. Sometimes we include the Begleri. Most times it's just the yo-yos. But the 2020 omnibus, I think, thinking.
What's going to be in that? Is that 2022 would be Backstage Pass, right?
No, I think it's Will's. I think it's
Aotus.
The Aotus with the
that would be
titanium lanterns is
right.
2020, and then we skipped 2 years, and then 2022 is actually a big year. We released 3 yo-yos in that year. I believe.
There was the Backstage
2 for sure.
What was the other thing we released that year?
We released Anti-Pro, but Anti-Pro will never be part.
Yeah.
No, that'll never be part of the omnibus. But anyway, so that's kind of it in a nutshell.
Yeah.
Every year is different packaging, and
and you can only use 2 colors for the omnibus, right?
The omnibus because we use so many colors throughout the year. It's any scale between white and black. So
there we go.
All the grays in between A and Z.
Just like the monochromatic scale.
Correct.
So there we go. Anyway, I don't know why that was sitting there after I pulled everything out of my box.
That's the puzzle box. I like that one.
That's
because you don't know which side opens.
Yeah.
Only one side opens, and you don't know which one it is.
I think I actually did just figure it out.
Oh.
Anyway, there it is.
Well, it wasn't too complicated.
Wasn't too complicated. Well, it was just the one. Anyway, so there we go. Yeah. That was a total digression. So going back through this, everybody, yes, 4 more colorways coming out in trickle drops. Please keep an eye out on the store. We've got Poisoned Blueberry in the 6061 Too Evil. We've got Shadowed Secrets in the 6061 Backstage Pass. In the 7075 Caesar, the Mighty Caesar, we have Twilight Embers, and then, of course, the one you just saw a second ago. This is 6061, right, Ray? The Pixel Ape? Or is that? Yeah. So 6061 Pixel Ape Helium, So Scummy Yummy.
Yummy.
Okay.
And we just had a trickle. The trickle just went while we were just talking.
Yeah. Oh, somebody's asking when do we... Oh, the trickle just went? Yeah, there was a trickle. What was it?
Pay attention, buddy.
What was it?
Pay attention.
I don't even know. Which one did you have up?
It was So Scummy.
You had one of these. One of these.
Yes,
so whoever just nailed whoever just nailed the trickle drop.
You just nailed it, buddy.
Dude, is anybody here? Oh, somebody, whoever scored. Yeah, if you scored it and you're here, please let us know so we can say congrats. Well, congrats anyway. So there we go.
Oh, somebody just asked. These are not one of ones.
These are short runs.
These are short runs. So there's 8 of each one, except for one of them only has 7. So the reason I did that is we have lots of trickles coming up. So the next, like say 6 weeks, we're gonna run through all these trickles, and we're gonna have all kinds of cool stuff in the store for you guys.
Yeah. Somebody's asking about the Monkey Flyer. When's that coming back? We are doing another run of Monkey Flyer. Is that?
Yes, it's scheduled for this summer. I've talked to Jorge. It's going to happen hopefully sometime in late summer, probably August.
Yeah, there we go. So yes, we are talking with Zero Grav. We're going to get the Monkey Flyer back, and there'll be all new colorways for that. Well, Ray, we got one last thing to do.
Yeah, you ready?
Do you want to do it? Do you want to do it? So
here we go.
As people expect, yes, we're going to do a lottery drop for one of these. There it is. There's the form of the one we're doing is this one right here. Shadowed Secrets Backstage Pass. Now, again, you are entering for a chance to buy this for 125 USD. So this is a short run. It's 125. If you don't want to buy it, you're not interested in that colorway, don't enter, right? This is a chance to buy this. So there we go. Yes. There's the lottery form. Ray just threw it into the chat. So if you want to enter, we'll wait a couple minutes as people start entering. But anything else you want to talk about, Ray? What's next in the Franken Lab? I know you're doing. You want to tell everybody what's up next?
Yeah. So next, or this coming weekend, I've got scheduled. We are going to be hitting prototypes, getting ready for 2025. Those have to be done out and in the players' hands.
Yep.
Sooner rather than later. And then I'm starting on Pixel Apes, contacting stores. That will be the next big release for the year. So Pixel Apes, and then we'll follow that up with the flyer. I'll talk to Jorge. But if you're really good friends with him, he'll let you call you George. Just saying. We're on very good terms, me and George. And then
an inside joke. Go back and watch the Monkey Flyer live stream for what we're talking about.
Yeah. So that's about it. That's gonna keep me busy right till the end of August, and we've got a couple of surprises sprinkled in there between now and then. You know us. Yeah, we like to get some shit rolling.
That's right. So there we go. So while people are still entering, again, you're entering for a chance to buy the Shadowed Secrets. Again, we're just going to go through them. So what you're going to start seeing in the store, well, you already saw one tonight. Poison Blueberry, right there. Shadowed Secrets, which we're now everybody's entering to purchase. Twilight Embers, Caesar, love it. Love the Caesar. And So Scummy Yummy. You know, Ray, I got to ask, the Caesar, is it close to retirement?
Nope.
Nope. Still more of the Caesars? Okay. I wasn't sure.
Lots left. Yeah.
I just realized I didn't know if it was coming up on retirement. So lots of Caesars to go, but this is a really nice one. So I highly recommend gunning for that one if you can. So again, Poison, Shadowed, Twilight, Scummy. I feel like we talked about them enough. Ray, do you want to pull a name? Is everybody entered?
Yeah,
everybody's in there.
Again. Let's take a look. Everybody looks like they're in there.
Oh, when is the primate retirement? I'm distracting you, Ray.
You know what we're gonna do is we will announce the final run. They're here. They've arrived. So we're gonna announce the final run of those guys, and when we do, then we will say okay. And maybe what we'll do is we'll count them down. We'll be like, okay, there's 90 left, there's 70 left, and then maybe we'll do something special for those last 10.
Yeah, I think we should. We should do some event. The primate was a really cool yo-yo. Well, they're all cool, but it was a really, really nice one. So it's retirement. We should definitely do a retirement party for the primate for sure. So we'll do a live stream and retirement party and some events. So we'll let you know, but the last run is in the Franken Lab. So those snagging the primates, this is the last chance you're going to get as you start to see those showing up in places. That's going to be it. That's going to be it.
That's going to be it. Okay, so, are you ready?
Okay, pull a name.
Drum roll.
Pull a name. Let's do this. I never had a drum roll.
Please. You know what I should do is I should like film these, because sometimes these are weird how they turn out. Because the winner this week is Commander Kiwi, and we were just talking about Commander
Kiwi. Congratulations!
This is how they end up, so people don't think that I'm picking these names or something weird.
Well, Commander Kiwi, there you go. You picked the name for the Poison Blueberry, but you actually are getting the Shadowed Secrets instead. So, So Commander, congrats.
It wasn't Commander who got the trickle, so that's good.
That's true. So
I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but you know what I mean.
No, we're not. So there you go. So there you go, Commander Kiwi. Congratulations. You got a chance to purchase the Shadowed Secrets right there. and that's fitting. But I feel like now we should have done the poison blueberry. But anyway, Shadowed
Right?
Secrets, there it is. So there we go. Ray, final thoughts? Anybody last minute questions for Ray? Otherwise, we're gonna get out of here.
Yeah. Last minute, going once, going twice.
Any questions? Any questions? No?
No, we're
Just
good.
watching the chat
We've
here.
answered them all. We've
Okay.
answered them all.
All right.
All
We've
right.
good.
Listen,
Ray?
JT, thank
Yeah.
you.
Oh,
Thank
I'm
you to
happy
the
for it.
team for joining us. Thank
Yes.
you for everybody that's hanging around with us, and we'll see if we can't do some more fun
That's-
shit
oh.
next Monday.
Of course, Rach is going to ask about the Begleris. Any Begleris coming down the pipe real quick?
Yeah, we're doing the prototypes when we're doing the other ones, and for a full restock, the new boxes are still on the way. They haven't arrived yet.
Okay. So, yes,
As soon,
Begleris
as, soon
are
as they
coming.
land, it's going to be a big restock in between all that other stuff. It'll actually be top priority because there haven't been a Begleris in the store forever since Christmas.
Okay. So, those are coming.
time.
Those are coming. Okay. Gonna get out of here. Ray, thanks for all your hard work in the
Thanks, everybody.
Franken Lab. And thanks for everybody that attended. Great to have you here. Thanks, Ray. And we'll see everybody next week, hopefully. See you then.
Yeah.